Hey guys, so I watched Superman and Lois, and I liked it. I liked it for this one simple exchange.
Here you go, friend.
Thanks. Cool costume.
Thanks. My mom made it for me.
Yes! This is Superman. This is Supes. This is the Superman we all deserve, okay? But before I continue, I just want to point out that this is a no spoiler review, which means I'm not going to get into spoilers or too many spoilers of the show. The following is just simply my subjective opinion on the show. So take it or leave it, either which I don't really care, but I do encourage you to go watch it if you haven't yet. If you're kind of on the fence, and maybe not, go sit down, stream it on the CW app, hashtag not sponsored. If you're a Superman fan like me, you will not be disappointed. So, before we get started, guys, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, share. Don't hit the dislike button, doesn't really help. And of course, comment with your thoughts. Did you like Superman and Lois? I want to know what you guys thought about the show. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you notice, my channel is I guess you would say, a bit of a mix. I talk about politics. I go from 3D printing to movies to video games to unboxing videos. I do a little bit of everything. So you can stay for the unboxing if you want. Don't stay for the politics. Stay for the movies. Don't stay for the comics. It's up to you. Guys, my channel is open for everyone. So please, I hope you do stick around. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, I have openly stated that I wish all of the CW DC shows were just in. That all of its characters should just burn in the immediate aftermath of whatever crossover crisis should come next. Because let's be real, these shows have overstayed their welcome and the network just keeps pumping them out. We got Arrow, then The Flash. From The Flash, we got Legends of Tomorrow, then Supergirl, followed by Black Lightning, then Batwoman, and then somehow Stargirl. And from all of this, we get to Superman and Lois. Now, to be frank, I wasn't a fan of this version of Superman for two reasons. Reason number one, I didn't think Tyler Hoechlin fit the mold of Superman both aesthetically and physically. Especially when you look at Henry Cavill's portrayal of the character, Hoechlin has this rugged, anti-hero, I'm going to punch you in the face look to him, which Supes doesn't really have. And if you watch Teen Wolf, you kind of understand what I mean. But people have pointed out that Dean Cain from Lois and Clark, The Adventures of Superman, didn't have the big blue Boy Scout look as well. And the show did great, and Dean Cain did do a good job. So, meh, I guess. Reason number two, I didn't like how they nerfed this version of Superman in favor of Supergirl. I'll admit, I watched Supergirl and it was good for the first 2 seasons or so until it changed to the Supergirl and the Justice League of Feminism show. But I liked how they kept Superman ambiguous to Kara. Like, he was there, but didn't really have a face attached to the character, and that was good because Kara, who was just starting out her superhero career, needed to earn her spotlight, not be casted down by Superman's shadow. And that's all well and funny, but then the network decided to cast someone as Superman, and in order to not have that pesky white man overshadow Kara, they nerfed him to oblivion. And if you don't know what I mean, go check out the Elseworlds crossover. It was just the worst. So yeah, I was a bit, how would I say it, uninterested in the show, I guess. I had considered myself just completely done with the CW Arrowverse after that shit show that was Crisis on Infinite Earth. But then I saw this clip floating around Twitter.
Here you go, friend.
Thanks. Cool costume.
Thanks. My mom made it for me.
And a single tear came from my eye. Did they give Superman back his soul? Did the producers over at CW pick up, I don't know, All-Star Superman and finally begin understanding that Superman has humanity? Because a long-time Superman fans, we know that Clark Kent is the real superhero, not Superman. He's this alien, godlike being from a different world, but to us, he's human. And going back to that clip,
Thanks. My mom made it for me.
we see that humanity. His morals, good heart, his charismatic personality is the reason why everyone loves Superman. Despite his ability to nuke an entire human race at any time he chooses, he decides not to do that and instead be a beacon of hope for humanity. But the show takes it a step further. In this, he's married to Lois and has 2 twin boys, Jonathan and Jordan Kent, who may or may not have powers. I don't know. So we go from the most powerful man in the world, who, I'm assuming at this point, has bested Lex Luthor on more than one occasion, stopped the dark side, fought Brainiac, and probably has traveled the multiverse to him trying to figure out how to be a dad. And it's so compelling to me personally. I've never seen this side of Superman before. Past versions of him had him in relationships with Lois and Lana, and it was interesting for a while because he had to keep his identity a secret, which created that double life dynamic. When things got serious between him and Lois, I mean, imagine Superman being put in the doghouse. I mean, he's Superman. And missing something like, I don't know, Lois's birthday was probably way worse than Darkseid and Brainiac teaming up on a Monday. But we've seen that over and over and over again, and honestly, it's a played out trope. But seeing him as a dad is something completely new. It's fresh, hasn't been done before. And to add a bit of icing to that cake, within the first few minutes of the show, I thought his kids knew that he was Superman. Nope, wrongo, try again. They did not, which added another angle of family dynamics to the writing, which I love. Two teenage boys, twins, who don't have a clue that their dad is Superman? Like, there's so much you can do with that. And I'm glad the writers didn't draw that out. The boys learn later on in the episode their dad is Superman after finding his ship in the barn, which creates another dynamic because Clark, he's worried about his children and whether or not if they have powers. And knowing how emotional teenagers can be, going back to Smallville, the actual show, he's not sure how to handle that. But imagine Superman not knowing how to be a dad. Again, that humanity aspect slapping you in the face every chance it gets. And to make the tone a bit more grounded, you get this Man of Steel and Smallville vibe all smashed together. Originally, I thought the show would have taken place in Metropolis, but again, and I'm giving the writers the benefit of the doubt here, and I don't usually do that, they wanted a less modern interpretation of Superman, where everything and everyone in rural small-town America are deemed racist and quote-unquote not in touch with the times in 2021. For some reasons, the writer said, yeah, let's throw Superman back in Smallville. You okay with that, Bob? Yeah, Frank, I'm good with that. All right. Now, I don't want to be negative here, but the CW does have a track record of starting off strong with a new show and then butchering it 2, maybe 3 seasons in. They did it with Arrow. The Flash, I don't even want to talk about Legends of Tomorrow. And it's so annoying because I know at some point they're going to go with the whole forced diversity and inclusion route to make sure that representation is a thing and skip out on compelling season storytelling with this show. We've seen it happen. So, just in case it does happen, I'm calling it out now. Jonathan Kent, aka Superboy in the comics, he's going to be gay at some point. They're going to make him gay. So I'm taking bets now. Place your bets in the comment section. Let's make this fun. Anyway, I decided to sit down and watch the pilot, and I wasn't disappointed at all. Made me kind of want to go and watch Man of Steel, especially with good shows ending like this year. It's something fun to look forward to because personally, I thought my primetime TV watching would have died in 2021. But maybe, just maybe, Superman and Lois can help revive it, I guess. Who knows? So, what did you like about Superman and Lois? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Are you through with the CW Arrowverse, or are you going to give it another shot? Wait, hang on. Is this even still the Arrowverse? Is this something different? Did I miss something? I don't know. Let's talk in the comics. Anyway, I'm Will at Heroic Studios. Thank you for watching this episode of The Subjective Opinion. I will see you guys next time, and make sure you do like and subscribe. Catch you later.